Hello everyone, I am Ritesh Chauhan working as an assistant professor in computer engineering department at Mahatma Gandhi Institute of Technical Education and Research Center, Navsari. So we are proceeding with the unit number 2. In unit number 2, only regular expression is covered in this video. That regular expression will helpful in the unit number 3 also, 4 also and 5 also. So that is a most important topic, and the best reference book for this subject, that is theory of computation, is Introduction to Language and the Theory of Computation by John Martin. So here we are going to learn the topic regular expression. So what is regular expression? Regular expression is a sequence of character that defines pattern, where each pattern matches a set of string. So the regular expressions are a notation to represent lexeme pattern for a token. The applications of the regular expressions are: first one, validation, that is widely used. As you all learn in WT subject, where you validate the files like name, where each character must be in alphabets. Then you put validation for contact number, where all characters are in numbers. Then email ID, where you validate that first character must be alphabet or number. Then @ symbol is mandatory and all. So array is used in validation. It is also used in searching tools. For example, if you have a doc file or a PDF file and you want to search your name in that file, then what you simply do, you press Ctrl F, then write your name. If the name is in that file, then it detects and show the result. So it is also used as a searching tool for searching any text or any words. So let's see the notation used in regular expression. The first one is plus notation, which is put as a superscript of any character. Okay, for example, this plus is put at a superscript, not at the right hand side of any operand. So this is wrong. Okay, so this plus is put at the superscript of any character. For example, I write a raised to plus b raised to plus. Okay, so what this plus means, one or more occurrence or instance of that character. For example, if I write a raised to plus, then the occurrence of that character must be one or more. More means it may be in infinite. Okay, so next character is this star. It is also put as a superscript of any character. Unlike plus, in star there is zero or more occurrence of any character. So what we write for zero occurrence? We write null. For zero occurrence of any character, we simply write null. So if I write a star, that means this string is also accepted. If I pass nothing, null, then it is also accepted in a star. If I write a, then it is also accepted in a star. If I write a 2 times, 3 times, 4 times, infinite times, then also that language will be accepted in a star. So what is the difference between this plus and this star? This plus means mandatory there is one character or more, but in star it may be there is no character, may be null or more than one occurrence of any character. Let's see next one. The third symbol is question mark. This symbol, which is rarely asked in exam, which means zero or one instance or occurrence of a character. And last one is this sigma symbol. It means the alphabet or character which we are going to use in array. For example, if we have to write an array for the language which starts and ends with the same character, then we have to specify that sigma equal to a comma b. So we have to specify that sigma equal to a comma b. So we use only a and b to form an array. Okay, so this is the character that sigma has. So let's see the example of a star and a plus. So here the language is L equal to one or more occurrence of a. So it represents as plus in the superscript of any character. So 1a is also accepted in this language, and 2a if I write, then it is also accepted in a plus. Then 3a, infinite times of a, will also accepted in a raised to plus. So what is our array? A raised to plus. So the next operator is star, that is also known as cleans operator. So what is the language? Zero or more occurrence of a. So what is for zero occurrence? What we have to write? What is the language? It is null. One occurrence a, two occurrence of a, three occurrence of a. It may be infinite times occurrence of a. Okay. So what is the array? A raised to star. So in plus, it is mandatory to write at least one a. It may be more than one a. But in a star, it may be null. Null is also accepted in this array. Okay. So let's see the example where the regular language is given and we have to form a regular expression from it. So the first one is 0 or 1. The language says that you have to write array which accept either 0 or either 1. So the string which will be accepted is either 0 or either 1. 0 and 1 together is not accepted by the array. Okay. Also it is not accepted with the for the language, because 0 and 1 together forms 0 and 1, not individual 0 and individual 1. So the array is 0 or 1. It is also written as 0 plus 1. This form we are going to use for or in the rest of the example. You can also use this notation, that is bar notation. For or, it is also correct. Okay. So from this array, we can only pass 0, then it will be accepted. If we pass 1, this is also accepted. If I write 0, 1, if I pass this string from this array, it will not be accepted. Okay. So the next one is 0 or 1 1 or 1 1 1. It is similar to the first one, only the consecutive ones are there. Okay. So the string accepted for the array is either 0, either 1 1, either 1 1 and 1. So the array is 0 or 1 1 or 1 1. It may be written as 0 plus 1 1 plus 1 1 1. This form we are going to use in the rest of the example. Okay. The next one is string having 0 or more occurrence of a. As we discussed earlier, you have to see the statement carefully. If there is a 0, then what we are able to know that null string is also going to accept it.
Okay, so how we assume zero occurrence of a by putting null. So this null is also accepted, single A is also accepted, any combination of A will be accepted. Okay, as we discussed earlier, any combination of A will be accepted from the array. So let's see which of the string will be accepted here. It may be null, one time A, two times A, three times A, infinite times of A will be accepted. So what's the array for that? A star. Next one is string having one or more occurrence of A. So 1A is mandatory. 1A is mandatory. So we are not able to include null. Okay. So any occurrence of A will be accepted in this string. Okay. So this array is also written as A dot A star, because one occurrence of A is already there. It may be any occurrence of A. For that, what we have, we are going to write A star. So this is also right. A raised to plus is also going to write. Okay, both are correct. So the string which are accepted for this language is 1A, then 2 times A, then 3 times A, then any number of times of A. So the array is A plus. Okay, it is also written as, it is equivalently written as A concatenation with A star. Okay. So next one is regular expression over the set sigma equal to A comma B comma C. Here we clearly see that we have to use these three character to form the array. Okay, that's why here given that sigma equal to the set sigma equal to A, B and C. So the regular expression over sigma equal over the set sigma equal to A, B, C, that represent all the string of length 3. So the length 3 is mandatory. So which string will be passed to form the array? It may be A, B, C. The length is 3. It may be B, A, C. This string also have a length 3. It may be C, A, B. This length is also have a this string is also have a length 3. But it may be possible if we write A and A. This is also having a string length of 3. Okay. So A and B is also accepted by the array. This string also have a length 3. Similarly, A will be also accepted. So what we see is the first character may be A, B or C. Okay. So how we can form the array? The first character may be A, or it may be B, or it may be C. Okay. So we write this array only for character 1, first character. So from this only we can select one character at a time. Similarly, the second position is also says that it may be A, it may be B, it may be C. Okay. So same will be written for second character A, B or C. From here also only one character will be scanned at a time. Similarly, for the last character also it may be A, it may be B, it may be C. So we have to concatenate with A or B or C. Okay. So suppose from here B will be scanned, it will be true. From here A, from second part A will be scanned, this is also going to true. From third part C will be scanned. This is also going to true. So this string will be accepted from this array. If I write B, 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 this is also accepted. But if I write A, B, C and D, then it will not going to accept. Why? Because it has the length 4. So let's see which string will be accepted here. The string ABC, the string BCA, 3 times B, 3 times C, 3 times A, or CAB, ABA, any combination of A, B and C. But the language restricted to the length 3. That's why, what's the array? A plus B plus C, concatenation with A plus B plus C, concatenation with A plus B plus C. Okay, from here, suppose the string is C, C, C. This is accepted because it has the length 3. So from here, C will be passed. From here also only C will be passed. From here also only C will be passed. And the string was going to accept. Okay. Let's see the next one. All binary string. Okay, all binary string. Read the statement carefully. We are not able to use null. This is not a binary string. Okay. So binary string may be 0 or maybe only 1. It also includes 0, 0. It may be 0, 1. It may be 3 times 0. It may be 3 times 1. It may be 1, 0, 1, 0. This is also going to true. So what we see here, it may be start with 0. It may be start with 1. Or also it has any length, but mandatory 1 character will be there. So we have to use that plus, not star. So the string which will be accepted are 0. Null is not going to accept it because null is not a binary string. That's why I am writing here 0, 1, 1, 1, 0, 0, 1, 0, 1. Any combination of 0 and 1. Except null. Okay. So what was the array? 0 plus 1 the whole, not star, plus 0 plus 1 raised to plus sign. So suppose the string is 1, 0, 1, 0, 1, 0, 1, 0. Let's see this is going to accept it or not. First, what this plus do? First scan 1 for first occurrence. So for the first occurrence, it will be take 1. For second occurrence, this plus takes this 0 for scanning and it will be passed. And in third occurrence, plus takes 1. In fourth occurrence, it takes 0. In the fifth occurrence, it takes 1, and so on. Okay. So the array is 0 plus 1 raised to plus. Let's see next one. Now here 0 or more occurrence of either A or B or both. So 0 is here. Okay. So we can put null. For null, which notation will be there? This star. Okay. So 0 or more occurrence of whom? Of A or either B or both. That means this is a 0 or more occurrence of A. This is a 0 or more occurrence of B. Okay. If I write this now, so only A is followed by B. Only I have to write A here and B here. Okay, I am not able to write A, B, A. Why? Because A is not there here. And what's the what is our language? That 0 or more occurrence of either A or B or both. Okay, So this string will be accepted, na? This string is also going to accept, but for this array this is not going to accept. So either A or B. For this, what we have to write? A or B. It is A or B. Any combination means 0 or more occurrence of A and B means simply we put star as a superscript. Now if I scan the string A, B, B, A, B, B, B here, then in first occurrence, first star will take from the array B. B will be scanned and it will be correct. Then A will be scanned in second occurrence. In third occurrence, again B will be scanned. In fourth occurrence, again B will be taken from A or B. In fifth occurrence, A will be taken from A or B, and so on. Okay. So let's see which string will be passed through the language. The string is maybe null, it may be A, it may be 2 times A, 2 times B, it may be any combination of A or B. Okay, any combination of A and B. It may be start with B, it may be start with A. So the array is A plus B the whole star. So the next language is one or more occurrence of either A or B or both. As we do two examples of this type for single character, but here two characters are there. Okay, A and B. Simply we put A or B raised to plus. Why? Because 0 is not here. 0 is not here. Huh? What this language says that 1 or more occurrence of either A or B or both. It is similar to this one, but here null will be accepted. Here mandatory one A or B will be there. A or B. It may be any combination of A and B. A, B, A, B, B, A. It may be start with B. Okay. So the string will be accepted as A, A, B, A, B, B, A, B, or any combination of A, B of having any length. Okay, but it is mandatory. The string has mandatory one character will be there. Okay, let's see next. Binary number ends with 0. Now see here also null will not accepted or accepted. So what's the array? It must be ends with 0, but this 0 precedes with any combination of binary number. Any combination of binary number. What I say earlier, that binary number, all if it is a language all binary number, then what we do, that 0 and 1 must be there. Okay, and any combination of 0 and 1. So what we write, 0 plus 1 the whole raised to plus, not star. But here 0 is mandatory. So what we write at end of the string 0. So here we have not, it is not mandatory to write 0 plus 1 raised to plus. Why? Because 0 is already there at the end of the string. At the end of the array. Okay. So what we write here, star. If null is passed here, then also 0 will be there. So this string is also, this array is also correct. Okay. If I pass the string 0, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 0, this is going to accept it. This star first select 0 for first occurrence. For second occurrence, it selects 1. For third occurrence, it selects 1 from 0 and 1. At fourth occurrence also, 1 will be selected from 0 or 1. In fifth occurrence also, sixth occurrence also, and 0 is already there at the end of the array. Okay, so let's see which string will be passed. maybe 0, maybe 1 0, maybe 1 zeros, then 0. This 0 is the end of the string. Okay, and you see that the binary numbers proceeding from this 0 is any combination of 0 and 1. Okay, it is any combination of 0 and 1. It is any combination of 0 and 1. So what we write as a array at the end 0, which will proceed with 0 or 1 star. 0 plus 1 the whole star is used as any combination of 0 and 1 including null. Okay, what's the array? 0 plus 1 raised to star, and at last 0 is mandatory because the statement will be end with the 0. The next one is binary number ends with 1. It is similar to 9 statement, only instead of 0 we are ending with 1. So the string accepted are 1 1 0 1 1 0 0 1, and the array is 0 plus 1 the whole star and ends with 1. Similarly, binary number starts and ends with 1. So what was the array? It starts and ends with 1, but in between any combination of 0 and 1 is accepted. Okay, suppose my string is 1 0 0 0 1 0 1 0 1. Okay, the binary number it also starts with 1 and it also ends with 1. This is going to accept it, but in between these two ones, starting and ending, there may be any combination of 0 and 1. Okay, so what we write here, for any combination of 0 and 1, 0 plus 1 the whole star. Okay, 1 1 is also going to accept because it starts with 1 and it ends with 1. Okay, so if I pass null here, then also accepted 1 and 1. Okay, let's see the string. String is 1 1 is also accepted, 1 0 1 1 0 0 1 1 0 1. So in between 1 and 1 there is any combination of 0 and 1. Okay, so the array is 1 0 plus 1 the whole star and 1. The next is string starts and ends with same character. See the statement carefully. Same character. It may be 1, it may be 0, it may be start with 1, it may be start with 0, it may be start with A, it may be start with B. Here the set sigma equal to 0 1 or AB is not given. Okay, suppose the string starts with 1, it must be ends with 1. Okay, in between there is any combination of 0 and 1. Next, suppose the string will be start with 0, then what? So that's why I put here OR. Either if string will start with 1, then this will be selected. If the string will be start with 0, then this will be selected. 0 starts with 0, it ends with 0, and in between any combination of 0 and 1 is accepted. Okay, but what if the array start with A and ends with B? Sorry, ends with A, or it may be start with B and ends with B. So I have to write or the array may be start with A and ends with A. What I write in between? It may be any combination of A and B. Similarly, or the array may start with B and ends with B. In between there is any combination of A and B. For that, what we have to write? A plus B the whole star. Okay, suppose the string is A B B A B A. So the string starts with A. So this will be from this array the string will not pass, from this array also string will not pass, then checks with this array. When string starts with A, yes, in first occurrence B will be selected, then in third occurrence also B will be selected from A or B, in fourth occurrence A will be selected, fifth occurrence A will be selected, sixth occurrence B will be selected, and at last A is mandatory, it is here, it is already there. Okay, so the string is accept. So let's see which string will be passed. The string 00 is also accepted, 101 is also accepted, ABA, BAAB, or any combination of A or B or 0 and 1, but it must start with the same character and ends with the same character. So the array is 1 0 plus 1 the whole star 1, or 0 0 plus 1 the whole star 0. If the string starts with A or B, then this second one will be selected for checking the array. Okay, let's see the next language. All string of A and B starting with A. All string means any combination of A and B. For any combination of A and B, what we write? A plus B the whole star is any combination of A and B, but it starts with A, so simply we write A here. Okay, so if I have a string B A B A, then this string is not going to accept for this array. If I start with A, then I write any combination of A and B here, then it will be accepted. Okay, so let's see which string will be accepted. A, AB, AAB, AB. So here the string must be start with A. After that there is any combination of A and B. Okay, this A will also accepted. Why? Because what is our array? A plus B the whole star. Okay, so first A is mandatory, it will be scanned, and from here null will be accepted. So only A is also accepted from for the array A plus B the whole star. Let's see the array. Okay, I hope you understand now. Next one is string of 0 and 1 ends with 0 0. Simple. String of 0 and 1, but it ends with 0 0. It ends with 0 0. We simply write 0 and 0. And then for preceding of this 2 0, any combination of 0 and 1 will be there. So what we simply write? 0 plus 1 the whole star. So which string will be accepted here? At the end it must be 0 0, and here any combination of 0 and 1. I can write 1 1 1 1 1. This is also going to accept it. Okay, 1 0 1 1 1 1, but at last 2 0 must be there in our string. Then and only then it will be accepted. So which string will be accepted? Let's see. 0 0 1 0 0 and all. So the array is 0 plus 1 the whole star. It must be 2 mandatory zeros at the end of the array. Next is string ends with ABB. So here the set A and B is used. Okay, that's why we are here the character is given A and B only, not the C. So it must be ends with A, B, B. So simple. It proceed with any combination of A and B. For any combination of A and B, what is the what will be the regular expression? A plus B the whole star. So only if I pass the string ABB, this is also going to accepted. Why? Because here null is accepted for this, then A is for this, B is for this, and this B is for this. Okay, if I write A and last ABB, then this string is also going to accept it, because string ends with ABB and this array is correct. So let's see the string which is accepted for this language is ABB, B, ABB, ABA, B and B. So the array is A plus B the whole star. Here whole star will be there in the superscript. Okay, and concatenation with ABB. The next is string starts with 1 and ends with 0. It is also simple. String starts with 1 and ends with 0, but in between any combination of 0 and 1 will be there. So 0 plus 1 the whole star. So if I pass this string 1 0, this is also going to accept it. 1 for this, null for this, and 0 for this. So the string accepted are this one, and the array is 1 0 plus 1 the whole star 0. The next language is all binary string with at least 3 characters. At least, it is not mandatory you have a 3 character as a string. At least 3. It may be 1, it may be 2, it may be 3. But here one more statement will be there. And third character should be 0. Third character should be 0. So here we are talking about binary string, therefore 0 and 1 will be used. As I said, sigma. Third character should be 0. Suppose my third character is 0. But what about first and second character? It may be first character may be 0, first character may be 1. Okay, suppose my third character is 0, the second character may be 0 or 1, first character also may be 0 or 1. So simply what I write? 0 plus 1. Okay, here also 0 plus 1. So from here, suppose 1 will be selected, from here suppose 0 will be selected, third character is our 0 is already there. Okay, so this is for at least 3 character, but it may be more than 3 character. Okay, so I can write here 0 plus 1 the whole star. Okay, so what is our array? 0 plus 1 for first character, because it may be 0, it may be 1. For second character also I write 0 plus 1, but third character is mandatory, so I simply write 0. Okay, and the statement is all binary string having at least 3 characters. At least 3. For at least 3, this will be true. It may be more than 3. So what I write here at the end? 0 plus 1 the whole star. Any combination of 0 and 1 will be accepted here. पता चल रहा है ठीक से? इसमें क्या लिखा है? थर्ड 3 कैरेक्टर तो कम से कम होने चाहिए, उससे ज्यादा हो सकते हैं. तो उसके लिए क्या किया हमने? 3 कैरेक्टर कम से कम होने चाहिए, उसके लिए इतना मैंडेटरी कर दिया. होंगे ही होंगे. यहाँ पे कहीं पे भी नल इंक्लूड नहीं है. यहाँ से या तो 1 सिलेक्ट होगा, यहाँ से या तो 0 सिलेक्ट होगा, जैसी आपकी स्ट्रिंग होगी. सपोज मेरी स्ट्रिंग है 1 0 एंड थर्ड कैरेक्टर मस्ट बी 0. ओके, सो फ्रॉम फर्स्ट 1 will be selected, from second 0 will be selected, and here 0 is already there. So 1 0 0, this is only for at least 3 characters, but it may be more characters are there. Okay, that's why I write 0 plus 1 the whole star. Okay, so the string which will be accepted are 3 times 0 or maybe 100 or maybe 1100. Let's see the RE. 0 plus 1, 0 plus 1, then 0, and 0 plus 1 the whole star. Okay, I hope you understand. This is somewhat difficult. Please take a note and try different languages and form the RE. If you have any confusion, then प्लीज आस्क मी. डायरेक्टली आप मुझे कांटेक्ट करके पूछ सकते हो, सर ये नहीं पता चल रहा है, हमें फिर से समझाओ, क्योंकि आरी बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट है. आगे हर एग्जांपल्स में ये आरी आएंगे, उस समय पता चलेगा कि हाँ क्या कैसे सिंटेक्स ट्री बनेगी, कैसे सिमेंटिक ट्री बनेगी. मे बी आरी से सब कुछ होगा. तो आरी आपको आना ही चाहिए सीडी में, नहीं तो बहुत से टॉपिक्स ऐसे हैं जो कवर नहीं हो पाएंगे. ओके, लेट्स सी द नेक्स्ट वन. Language which consists of exactly 2b over the set sigma equal to ab. सिर्फ 2 ही b होने चाहिए आपकी स्ट्रिंग में, ठीक है. exactly 2b लिखा है यहाँ पे, तो ये आपको स्टेटमेंट ध्यान से पढ़ना है. तो मैं क्या कर रहा हूँ, exactly 2b के आरी जब बनाऊंगा तब लिख दिया, मगर ऐसा तो यहाँ पे लिखा नहीं है कि 2 कंसेक्यूटिव b होने चाहिए. आप सोच रहे हो चलो सर 2b लिख देते हैं, then a plus b the whole star, then here also we write a plus b the whole star. ये तो गलत हो गया. हाउ, कैसे गलत हुआ? सपोज I pass the string a b and a. ओके, चलो चेक करते हैं. This a will be scanned and from here a will be selected from A or B. For this B, in second occurrence B will be selected. Now A will be selected, then A will be selected. This BB is not there here. This string is true according to the language, that it must consist exactly 2B. Okay, so how we form the array? There is exactly 2B, but it may be anywhere. It may be on the start, it may be on the end. Okay, so simply what we write here, a plus b the whole star. Here also a plus b the whole star. Here also a plus b the whole star. Is it right? No. Why? Because if I write 3 times b, then also it is going to accept it. Suppose from first array the b will be selected, this is mandatory and this b will be mandatory, so this is 3 times b. This is wrong. So what is the correct array? B will be anywhere, but we have to only form a combination of only a. Okay, now pass any string which have exactly 2b will be accepted. Suppose I pass a b b a, this is also true. Okay, for this a, one occurrence of a will be selected from here. B is mandatory, already there. From here null will be selected, from here b will be selected, from here a will be selected. Okay, let's see the string which will be accepted for this language. BB, BAB, AABB, ABBA and so on. So the array is AB, A star B, A star B, A star. Okay, so this is array for exactly 2B, not consecutive 2B. If the statement was there that exactly 2 consecutive B's, then we can write A star BB A star, then it will be true. Okay, let's see the next one.
So the next language is the language with the set sigma equal to AB such that third character from the right end of the string is always A. So read the language carefully, that third character from the right end of the string is always A. So suppose this is a last character, here second last character, and the third last character must be A. So what will be our second last character? It may be A, it may be B. Okay, so what I write, A or B. Similarly, what is our last character? It must be A, it must be B. It may be A or it may be B. So A or B. So what about this preceding character of A? It may be any character, it may be any combination of A and B. Okay, that's why what I write, A plus B the whole star. So this is the array for the language. Suppose the string is A, B, B. Then this string will be accepted through the array. So from here null will be accepted. Third last character is mandatory A. This will be accepted from this A. And from the last second character, we can scan A or B. Our string having last second character B. So this will be passed through this. And this B will be passed through this B. Okay. Suppose the string is A, B, B, A. This is also true. Why? Because third character from the right end of the string is A. So this string is also accepted through this array. Let's see the strings. Okay, so this string will be accepted through the array, and the array is A or B the whole star, A, which is the last third character from the right hand side, A or B, and A or B. So the next one is 20th one. Consider as 20th statement. Okay, any number of A followed by any number of B followed by any number of C. Any number means what? This any number means it may be 0, it may be 1, it may be 2, it may be infinite. Okay, so for 0 what we write? Null. Okay, so any number of A means A star. It is followed by any number of B. So what I write? B star. It is followed by any number of C. So what I write? C star. This sequence is mandatory. Why? Because the language is any number of A is followed by any number of B, and it is followed by any number of C. If I write C star, A star, B star, then this is going to wrong, because C is followed by any number of A, which is not matched with this language. So if I write A, B, B, then it is also correct that A is followed by 1 A is followed by B, 2 B is followed by 0 number of C. Okay, so this is also correct. And null is also correct. Why? Because 0 number of A is followed by 0 number of B is followed by 0 number of C. So null is also going to pass from this array. Okay, let's see the string. Okay, null is also accepted, then ABC. Maybe A is followed by A, B is followed by C. So this is a pattern where first A will become then and only then B, and then and only then C. C will not come directly here. Okay, so the array is A star, B star, C star. Next one is the string should contain at least 3 1. So it may be more than 3 1, but 3 1 must be there in the string, then and only then the array will be accepted. Suppose I write 3 1, but here it is not mentioned that you the consecutive 3 1s. 3 1s साथ में नहीं होने चाहिए, ऐसा तो मेंशन किया ही नहीं है. अगर मेरी स्ट्रिंग है 0 1 1 1 0 तो भी एक्सेप्ट होना चाहिए. If my string is 1 0 1 0 0 1 1 1, then it is also going to accept. Why? Because at least 3 1 will be there, and it may be more than 3 1. Okay, so what will be our array? So the first character may be start with 0 or 1. So what I write? 0 plus 1 the whole star. Why I write 3 times 1? Because at least 3 1 is mandatory.
If your null will be there, then also here also null will be there, here also null will be there, then also our language will be satisfied with the array. Okay, here also 0 plus 1 the whole star, and here also the 0 plus 1 the whole star, and here also. Okay, let's see the string. 111, it have 3 ones, at least 3 ones. This string also have 3 ones, this string also have more than 3 ones, but at least 3 1 will be there. Okay, so the arrays, it may be or notation may be written as a bar notation. This will be there. 0 plus 1 the whole star 1, 0 plus 1 the whole star 1, 0 plus 1 the whole star 1, 0 plus 1 the whole star. The next is, the string should contain exactly 2 1. Here also it is not mentioned that you have consecutive 2 ones. Okay, so in the array, the string having exactly 2 1 will be accepted, other than that string it will be rejected. So what will be the array? So which string will be accepted? Either 1 1 will be accepted, either 0 1 0 1 will be accepted, either 1 1, any number of times 0 will be accepted. Okay, if I write 1 0 1 0 1, then this will be wrong. This all string will be going to accept it, because the string having exactly two ones. So for that, simply what we have to do, we have to write 2 mandatory ones. It may be start with 0, that's why I am writing here 0 star. If the string will start with 1, then here we simply put null. Okay, here also 0 star, here also 0 star. So the string which is accepted for the array is this, and that is 0 star 1 0 star 1 0 star. The next one is, length of string should be at least 1 and at most 3. You have to read the language carefully. स्ट्रिंग की लेंथ कम से कम 1 होनी चाहिए, ज्यादा से ज्यादा 3 होनी चाहिए. 2 भी हो सकती है, देन इज ऑल्सो ट्रू. स्ट्रिंग की लेंथ अगर 2 हो तो भी वो ट्रू है, ज्यादा से ज्यादा 3 हो सकती है. 4 होगी तो इट इज फॉल्स, 0 होगी देन इट इज ऑल्सो फॉल्स फॉर द लैंग्वेज. Here we are supposing that the set sigma equal to 0 1. Okay, so if the string of length 1 will be there, so it may be 0, it may be 1. This is also going to accept it, this is also going to accept it. If the string having the length 2, then 0 0 is also going to accept it, 1 1 is also going to accept it, 0 1 is also going to accept it, and 1 0 is also going to accept it. And for 3, the combination of 0 and 1 having a length 3 is also going to accept it. So simply what we write, for length 1 we write 0 plus 1. Okay, then or for length 2 what we write, 0 plus 1 2 times, because this string maybe start with 0, maybe start with 1. 0 plus 1, then 0 plus 1. Okay, for length 3 what we have to write, 3 times 0 plus 1 0 plus 1 0 plus 1. If the string having a length 2, then this will be selected to scan the string. If the string having a length 1, then this will be selected, and if the string having a length 3, then last OR part will be selected, where we have 3 times 0 plus 1 0 plus 1 0 plus 1. Let's see the string which will be accepted for the language. In the arrays, 0 or 1 may be written as 0 plus 1 or 0 plus 1 0 plus 1 or 3 times 0 plus 1. Okay, if 0 is our input, then it will be accepted by this. If 0 1 is our input, then it will be accepted by this array. If there is a 3 character, then this will be accepted by this array. Hope you understand. So the next language is the language with the set sigma equal to a, b, c, where a should be multiple of 3. So here there is a twist that a should be the multiple of 3. What is the multiple of 3? 3 into 0, 0. 3 into 1, 3. 3 into 2, 6. 9, 12 and so on. Okay. So a should be 0, means null. If there is a null, then clean symbol is occurring in the array. Then 3 times a. Okay, anywhere but 3 times a only. It may be 6 times, it may be 9 times, it may be 12 times. So let's see the strings. 3 times a is also valid. B 3 times a is also valid. 3 times a and 6 times. Suppose I have a string B, then 3 times a, then what should be the RE for the language? So for 3 times a I will put 3a and multiple of 3 is maybe 0, so after that I put simply a star. Okay, now rest of the character are B and C. So what here I write? B plus C the whole star. Same here, B plus C the whole star. Same here, B plus C the whole star and B plus C the whole star. Now suppose I pass this string through this array. Is it acceptable or not? Let's check. First B is passed through this array, that is B or C the whole star. Then this A, which is mandatory in our array, will be scanned with this A. Okay. Now the second A will be scanned with this A. Here what we put? Simply null. Same here what we put? Simply null, and the rest, and that last A will be scanned with this A. Here also it may be end with B or C, that's why what we write, B plus C the whole star. Okay, so null is also going to pass here. How? If there is a null, then this whole occurrence is 0 with the help of this clean closure. Okay, so let's see what is the array. B plus C the whole star A, B plus C the whole star A, B plus C the whole star A, and then B plus C the whole star. So null is also going to be accepted. Next one is even number of 0. So even number of 0, it may be 0. 0 is also even, 2 is also even, 4 is also even, 6, 8, 10, 12 and so on. So which string will be accepted here? 2 times 0 is accepted. Then 0, 1, 0, 1 is also accepted. Then 4 times 0 is also accepted because there are even number of zeros. So how we form the array? We simply put 0 2 times. Okay, so that if the occurrence of this array will be 1, then 0 0 will be selected. Okay, if the occurrence is 2, then 4 times 0 is selected. If occurrence is 3, then 3 times 0 is selected. So always the even number of 0 will be selected. So what I have to write here? Simple 1 star and 1 star. Okay, 1 star. So let's see the array. Okay, if there is a 0 occurrence, so null will be passed. It is also even, 0 times 0. Then if there is a 1 occurrence, then 2 0 will be there in the array. If there is a 2 occurrence, then 4. If there is a 3 occurrence, then 6 times 0. If there is a 4 time occurrence of this clean closure, then 8 times 0 will be there, which is a even number. Okay. So the next language is the string should have odd length. Okay. We are supposing here that the set sigma equal to 0 and 1. Okay. So which string will be accepted? Odd length string will be accepted. This 0 is also odd length. Then 0 1 0 is also odd length. And this is also odd 5 times. It is also odd. Okay. So how we form the array? It is a combination of 0 and 1. Okay. So for simply odd, what I write here? 0 plus 1, 0 plus 1, the whole star. What it gives me? Only the even number of string. Okay. In suppose there is a null, then zero occurrence of this array. Okay. So this is also even. If it has one occurrence, then either here 0 will be selected or 1 will be selected. Either from here 0 or 1 will be selected. So the string is always the length even. So this is for even length. This array is for even length. So what I do for odd length, simply put here 0 plus 1. Okay. So from this only one character will be selected, either 0 either 1. If I select 1, then odd length will be satisfied with this array. Okay. So let's see the array. 0 plus 1, then 0 plus 1 concatenation with 0 plus 1, the whole star. Next is string should have even length, that we discussed just now. The string is 0 0 0 1 0. The string length having even will be accepted here. So the array is 0 plus 1, 0 plus 1, the whole star. Next, string start with 0 has odd length. Okay, string must be start with 0 and having odd length. So this will be true. Only instead of 0 plus 1, I simply write 0 and whole answer will be this one. Okay. So the string which are accepted here, and this is the array. So the next language is all string begins or ends with 0 0 or 1 1. Here there is two order, begins or ends with whom? 0 0 or 1 1. So I simply write, suppose my string is begin with 0 0 or 1 1, and rest of the character may be anything. Anything means any combination of 0 and 1. So I simply write 0 plus 1, the whole star. Similarly, it may be possible that my string will end with 0 0 or 1 1, because the language states that all string begins or ends with 0 0 or 1 1. This or is this. This or is or this. Okay. So let my string will ends with 0 0 or 1 1. So I simply put at the end 0 0 or 1 1, and it may be preceded with any combination of 0 and 1. So I simply write 0 plus 1, the whole star. Okay. So let's see the string which are accepted. That is 0 0. This string is begin with 0 0. Okay. So this will be accepted. This string is ends with 0 0. So this will be accepted. Okay. This string is begins with 1 1. So this array will be accepted. This string is ends with 1 1. So this array will be accepted. Okay. That's why we put or in the middle of these two. The next one is language of all string containing both 1 1 and 0 0 as a substring. Okay. So here what here 2 1 and 2 0 as a substring, the all string was contained. So let's see the string so you understand properly. This is also correct. 2 consecutive zeros and 2 consecutive 1 will be there according to the language. This is also correct. It may be starting with 2 1 or 2 consecutive 0. This is also true. This string also has 2 consecutive zeros and 2 consecutive 1s. This string also have 2 consecutive zeros and 2 consecutive 1s. So how we form the array? It may be at the beginning 0 0 and at the end 1 1. It may be at the beginning 1 1, at the end 0 0. Okay, and in between them any combination of 0 and 1 will be accepted. So I simply first put 0 0, 2 consecutive zeros first and then 1 1. Suppose my string was started with this 1 1 0 0. That's why what we write 1 1 first and 0 0 at the last. Okay. So the next language is the string ending with 1 and not contain 0 0. 0 0 means 2 consecutive 0 will be not there in our string. If it will be there, then the string will not accept it. Okay. So suppose I have a string 1 0 1 0 0, then this string will be not accepted because there is a consecutive 2 zeros. Okay. But if I have a string 0 1 0 1 0 and string must be end with 1, so this string will be going to be accepted because there are no consecutive 2 zeros in between the string. Okay, so if I write 1 0 1, this is also correct. So what is the array? Simply I put 0 1 or 1. I am not able to put here clean closure. Why? Because it must be end with 1. Null is not going to accept it here. That's why I simply put plus. If my string is 1 1 0 1, then this 1 will be scanned with this one, and this 0 will be scanned with this one. Okay, and suppose my string is 0 1 1, then this is also true. Okay, so this 0 will be scanned with this 0 and 1 will be scanned with this 0 1. Okay, and this last one will be scanned with, in second occurrence, this one. Okay, so what is the array? 0 plus 1 or 1 the whole raised to plus. You can also write 1 plus 0 1 whole raised to plus. Okay, both are correct. This will be the string. It does not contain 2 consecutive zeros and all the string are ending with 1. So our array is 1 plus 0 1 whole raised to plus. And the last array is language of C identifier. Suppose the string is area, I, radius, grade 1. These all are the identifiers. So what are the rules of the identifier? It must be start with underscore. It must be start with only alphabets. Okay. So simply, what is the array? It may be start with underscore. It may be start with letter. That's why what we put L. Okay. And the rest of the character, this is only for the first character. And the rest of the character may have underscore, may have letters ABC, and may have digit 1 2 3. Okay, suppose the string I will be accepted from here with the help of this letter. Okay, and as this is a clean closure, what we pass here? Null. So I will be accepted. Similarly, suppose radius will be there. So the R will be accepted from first here, that is letter, and remaining EDIOUS will be scanned by this L. Okay, here there is a mandatory only one character will be scanned from here. That's why rest of the character will be scanned by this array. Where L is a letter and E is a digit. Hope you all understand this topic, Ari. This is very important for the rest of the topics. So prepare well. If you have any query, let me know with the help of any medium like WhatsApp or Google Classroom. Thank you.